Welcome back, everyone. Today we are at the house. I am going to walk you through. We're almost done. It may not look like it's almost done because it's really messy in there, but this will be my last video before the house is finished up and I show you the final product. So let's take a look. So let's begin with the kitchen. So for the kitchen, I wanted to do tile all the way up to the ceiling from the countertops. So I picked this long white subway tile with sort of an uneven surface, and we did it in a herringbone pattern. And on the other side, on the banquette side, I decided to do open cabinets with this traditional Tudor style design, which I ended up loving. And for my poles and knobs, I'm not really sure what to pick, so you guys help me out. One is a little more rose gold, one is a little more of an antique brushed bronze brass color, so I'm still trying to decide what color I'm gonna go with. And now moving on to the guest bathroom downstairs. I didn't show you guys this in the last video because it wasn't done at all, but it's coming together. Oh, I love this bathroom so much. I love the black. I love the tile on the floor, the little mosaic detail in between. Just everything about this bathroom is it has that vintage vibe, that throwback to the 20s. The wallpaper's not up, so it's not totally done yet, but wait till you guys see this wallpaper. It's unreal. And now moving on to the backyard, we finally got out of the dirt phase and now we have paving stones in the yard. I'm so happy about that. These guys were so quick. They just laid it in about 2 days, and now we have a nice little surface to walk on. Another design detail I'm really excited about inside the house is this paneling. I just envisioned floor to ceiling, traditional Tudor style paneling in the entry. And this is exactly what I envisioned. They're still priming, so then next step is gonna be to paint it. All right, so right now we are in my master suite in my closet. It's not done yet, but I want to show you the progress so far. So it's got kind of like a masculine vibe in here. I wanted dark, I didn't want white. I know white just kind of felt a little young, so I decided to go with a darker wood shade. So these are all wardrobe. They don't have handles yet, but these are going to be all wardrobe, these guys. And these will be for longer clothes. And then on this side, we have the shoe closets, which are going to have lights in them, this one and that one, and then the little cubbies for bags, and then of course drawers. I am so hungry right now. I'm like starving. I have no energy. So now let's get into a little bit of DIY. I wanted to help out with the house too and put my personal touch on it. So my contractor taught me how to lay the backsplash in my laundry room. So I just went right in, just laid down that ceramic tile adhesive and lined them up. This didn't look quite as hard as it actually turned out to be. It's a 6x8 wall and I was like, no big deal. But yeah, it took me all day and I did the whole wall. So once I line up these 12x12 sheets, I put spacers at the very bottom so that they have a consistent space in between them. And I feel like this was the appropriate room to sort of let me do my thing, just because it's the laundry room. So if I messed it up, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But it actually turned out really nice. And of course, under the supervision of my contractor, I used what do you call it? A diamond saw, diamond cutter, whatever it is. It's like the blade actually has diamonds in it. So obviously once I get to the edge of the wall, these little teeth that you see on the edge of the sheet have to be cut off. So I did that, guys. I did it. Obviously, do not ever try this on your own. Like I said, my contractor stood by me the whole time and supervised. So yeah, not the safest thing to do, but under safe circumstances, it's fine. So the following day, it was time to put in the grout, which ended up being extremely annoying work. I chose a darker gray. It's called Dove Gray. Yeah, guys, it just looks a lot easier than it actually is. So I got tired, and I made my brother help me do some of it too. So that's it. This is the final look. I love how it turned out. I still have to rip out all that paper covering the countertop and the machine so you could see the actual final look. And another DIY project that I did was antiquing a mirror. So I attempted this. I tried it on a smaller mirror just to practice, and it turned out okay. So I just went for it on a 5x10 mirror. So this part is the paint stripper. So I'm spraying an aerosol paint stripper on the back of the mirror. This is gonna lift the paint. There's like 2 layers of paint on the back of the mirror. And then once I give it some time, then I go in and scrape that paint off. This is extremely labor intensive, and even though it's just a couple of steps, it was extremely tiring as well. So then again, I'm just gonna scrape it off until I get to that metallic surface. On the metallic surface, I'm spraying something called muriatic acid. This is a very intense chemical, so gloves, mask, goggles, the works. So then I went in and started just patting the muriatic acid, and then with a wet sponge with water, just going in and wiping it off, and you can see it's taking off the actual metallic part, which is the mirror that you see on the other side. So basically we're creating holes in the mirror. And then I went in with a gold and a silver metallic spray paint. I just look so cute here. I went in and sprayed all the holes so that it gave it that antique look. Look, it didn't turn out exactly how I envisioned it, but the point is it's a personal touch that I added to the house. The master bathroom needed something kind of different, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and every time I look at it, I'll remember that I did it myself. Alright, so that's it for this house update. Like I said, my next video, you're going to see the house completely done. There's going to be 2 more videos, one more design focused, and one where I will show you the whole house, full house tour. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.